Hello Pisces, welcome. I'm Ryan. Thank you for being here. It's going to be a general reading for who you may be dealing with and what they're up to. Of course, everything may not resonate, so take what does and leave the rest. And for more tarot readings after this, please check out my wife's channel, The Alpha 3 Tarot. Should read for you as well. Thank you. Alright, let's see what's going on. Interesting. One more, then I'll jump in. Whoa. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Jumping into this Pisces, right away what they show me, there is quite the contemplation process that they are going through. I don't exactly know what this is, but it seems and feels like they are they're very inward, very internalized, very much so internalized. Heavy contemplation. I definitely feel like they're trying to figure something out about themselves, but also figure something out about the situation, the circumstances. What they're saying is that they want to get their mind right, they want to get their emotions right, and that's just the start. That's just for the sake of moving forward with having to address or having to assess the situation. And that's what's very interesting. There's something very drastic they're having to make a decision about. But even their decision about this is something that they kind of have to sit with and kind of contemplate, as well as assess and kind of once again internalize. These are some, like I said, these are some very drastic energies. And it's definitely regarding whether or not to continue moving forward with some type of endeavor or not. After sitting with all of this, it's like they're trying to figure out like where they truly are within all of it. They're moving forward with this endeavor, but ultimately they just want to kind of, it's interesting because they're choosing to remain adamant about it, even though it's like they've been through some sort of process here that has definitely taken its energetic toll on them. They're wanting to see where things go, but as they're watching and witnessing things moving forward and progressing, they're like, okay, now I need to kind of step in and make some sort of changes. It seems and feels that whatever these changes that they are making to kind of keep something in balance and keep something going, initially it feels like, you know, it's gaining a little bit of control on the situation, the circumstances, and ultimately they kind of show me, yes, in one sense, financially speaking, things are difficult, but they're also kind of like saying, but it's not about that. It's not about the money. And so, in a sense, they kind of just don't care. They're like, well, it is what it is. They're, in a sense, emotionally accepting this. At the same time, they're also, in a sense, saying, just because they're emotionally accepting this and they're not caring about it, doesn't mean they're not doing anything about it. They are highly fixated on trying to figure out what to do about it. They're saying, I'm not going to focus on, in a sense, what the problem or the issue could be. I'm going to spend all my time and all my energy and focus on what the possible solution could be. Goodness. And there it is, yeah. And there it is, the solution, yeah. There may be some sort of talk or discussion between the two of you about this, but yeah, there is. It's like, give them a minute, Pisces. Give them a minute. Just because they're not moving now doesn't mean they can't move. It's just an energy of they're very they're wanting to be very as direct and as clear as they possibly can about what they're doing. When they consider what it is they want to do, they're off. And that's what I'm talking about. They're off. They like to be precise with what they do, how they move, what they go after, and what they focus on. They like to be very, very, very precise. Even though, and this is what's fascinating, is even though whatever this is that they've kind of like come across or discovered that they want to pursue or go after, very quickly things are picking up here. And I do kind of see that they're moving so fast with the situation that even they're kind of like, oh, you know, we're in it. Here we go. There's a little bit of this anxiety kicking up, but even then they're kind of like, let me do what I can to get control of my mind and figure out what I need to be taking care of. And they're taking care of it. So even though there's this energy of like, okay, let's go, it's like they go, they're working through the thoughts and the emotions as well about that, taking care of what they need to take care of, and they're saying, taken care of. Now let's focus on moving forward, putting things back on track, clearing the air, making things right. And that's what's nice, is I feel like that's where your energy pops up and they're ready to communicate and talk to you about something. Don't know what that's about, but oh wow. And there they are. And then there they are. It's a nice energy. They're showing me your energy, Pisces, their energy, and it's definitely a live-in situation. What I like to see is there's definitely emotions involved, invested, and committed on both sides, by the way. This is definitely a family matter. I do see parental figure as well as children and kids involved. Nice. Very nice. Like I said, family. Yeah. It's a family situation. They're funny. They're funny. Pisces, literally, they're showing me, I have so much love for you, Pisces. I have so much love for you, the family, what we've created and done together. Don't worry about them. They're there, but don't worry about them. It's about us, and we look good together. And it's like, okay, Crosswatcher, I get it. You're feeling good. Things are going great. You guys are focused on each other. Leave it at that. We do have strong fire showing up. We also have strong water. We also have earth and air. They're all here.